So I designed a cleaning system that just works for me. It works for a busy schedule, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're working a full-time job. Miss Ireland's feeling a lot better. You killed your monkey.
Come on.
What? Elsa?
No.
Hey, wait, come here. Tell me something. Sing me that song you were singing earlier.
Elsa build a snowman.
That what you're watching? Did mommy forget to fold her laundry last night? I'm gonna have to do that before we do school today, huh? And get you dressed.
Then why?
Why what? All right, you guys, we have gotten a ton of snow since last night. Look at all that snow. I'm hoping in the next couple of days the wind chill goes down so I can take Aspen out to play in this and the other kids. It is just, it's so pretty, but it's so cold.
Oh, I forgot we need some carrot so I can build the nose.
You want me to help you build a snowman and we need a carrot for the nose?
Big one so we can do that. And we gotta build the hat. The hat.
Oh, I have lots of hats we can put on your snowman.
Where?
In the hat bucket.
Where?
So I had to show you this. That is a truck out on the river. The river is just frozen solid. So if you've never gotten to see anything like that, or you don't get temperatures that cold in your area, that's driving and walking on water right there.
Mississippi River.
No, that is the Mississippi out there, and they're working on -30 wind chill, and they're out there. Is it -30?
Yeah.
Yeah, -30 wind chill, and they're out there working, building boat docks, dock boats. That's normally where we go fishing, you guys. I am working on today's checklist, so I'm a little bit behind in my day. I've kind of been looking at some school stuff, more for one of my children that's really struggling with their school and just struggling with the curriculum. And I've told you before, I have 2 children that are autistic, and so one of my children is really struggling with the way that the curriculum's done for certain things, not for everything. Like, some things need to be very structured, but I'm looking for a little bit more, I don't know how I want to say, more of a fun way to teach the history and science that I need to teach for that child. And so I've been looking at a lot of different curriculums and things like that, and just trying to design a little bit more hands-on curriculum, which I think would be good for all the kids. All right, so I told you guys that I kind of, once I started getting my daily checklist under my belt and this cleaning routine kind of just modified, and where I know where I want it and see what's actually working for me and what doesn't, and fine-tuning it, I kind of share with you guys what I've been doing. So let me show you what very quickly can get out of hand. So very quickly, so these are all clean over here. These are my dirty dishes from breakfast, and it's later in the day than I normally would like to have these done, but we kind of did more of a brunch today, so we'll consider these are more of afternoon dishes. And I've got like the muffins from earlier, stuff like that sitting out. Need to wipe down over there. And then if you come in here, this always happens. Clothes get thrown. Floors need vacuumed, although it doesn't look too bad because I've been doing it every day. Our dining room table very quickly gets a lot of stuff on it. And then Matt's playing video games, so he's playing football, of course. But then stuff like this will happen throughout the day. So very quickly, the house could start to look disastrous, you guys. But it actually looks a lot worse than it is. And this, my girlfriend Shelby just dropped off today. So this is some clothes for Ireland that I need to go through. And of course, Christmas is still up. Now our schoolroom's in pretty good shape. I have some books out that I want to work on this week because we're learning about amphibians and science. And I have this book, Why Are Frogs Wet? This was in our personal library. And then of course I have some stories that Zane and I have been working on in his reading class. So that's what those 2 books are set out for, part of our curriculum this week, and I want to pick up some more. And then this is part of Ireland's math curriculum. It's ways to teach her to really get her addition and subtraction facts under her belt, where they take the whole number and then they take parts of that number and break them apart on how you can add and subtract them. So, but all in all, other than a game board that's out and stuff, this room's not too bad. So that's just a morning to afternoon in our house. That kind of stuff can happen a lot. And very quickly, if it was let go, it could become a disastrous mess. So I designed a cleaning system that just works for me. It works for a busy schedule, whether you're a stay-at-home mom, whether you're working a full-time job, it can be done. And it's a matter of prioritizing the most important things in the day, and when you have time, getting those other things in. So if you're not feeling motivated on a day, as long as you do those couple of things, your house will still stay cleaned, and on your more motivated days or when you have more time, stuff like that, you can do those extra things. So I'm going to show you how I designed this program, and it works really well for me. Okay, so I hang this daily checklist up, and eventually once I have everything fine-tuned, I'm going to turn this into something that's like dry erase or something like that. But I hang my daily checklist up next to my meal plan for the week. If we don't do something, like we didn't do this lunch, we did something else, and I think it was just leftovers that we did that day, so I'll save that meal plan idea for a different day. I take and I put, so laundry is my top priority. It's number 1. I want to do this every day, even if it's just one load, but I actually try to do sections each day. So it's either one person or one type of clothes that I'm doing. Today is blankets. I've done everyone's laundry for the week. I went through the whole cycle, and now I'm on blankets. I was doing a towel day, and I don't do that anymore because I just throw in a load of towels in the evening when I'm all done with my laundry, because usually it's done by mid-afternoon, and I throw a load of towels in because we need them more regularly. We really can't wait a whole week, or I end up with like 4 or 5 loads of towels, you guys. So I just do towels with the laundry throughout the week, and it's my end load at the end of the night, so I can throw it in and just not even worry about it in the dryer. I can take it out the next day and put it as part of my folding. Then I just put on here that I need to start my laundry for the day, and I check that off in the morning so I know I've got it going. Even if I only do 1 load of blankets, at least they've been done. And then put away my clean laundry. So that I do in the mornings. If I didn't get to it in the evening, I'll put away everything that I folded from the night before. So at the end of the night, I'm going to fold all the laundry that I washed for the day. Now today's a little different. It's blankets, so I'm just taking them to the rooms they go to as they finish up today, because there's just not much there to worry about. But for our clothes, I just wait till the end of the day and I fold it all in one big chunk, and it really only takes me about 15 minutes, and I'm not having to stop all day long. I'm just throwing it in baskets, hence wanting a steamer. Then my number 2 priority is dishes. So I do these breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sometimes I can only do them once a day, but I try to make sure that I'm doing these 3 times a day. Then I have something called the zone clean. This doesn't always get done. Sometimes I miss a day. Every day switches. It's a different zone. For me today, it's the upstairs bathroom. So I spend at max 30 minutes. The only thing I need to get done in there today is to detail dust. And I actually vacuum my bathroom floor right now. I'm not doing a detailed mopping on it. I'm just vacuuming it. And I'll do a spot mop by the toilet and stuff. But I do that a lot when I do a nightly clean. If the toilet needs a mop in front of it, I just take a rag and spot mop it until I do a detailed mop. Then I have what's called the 5-minute clean. Now this gets done every day. So really it should go into priority 3, but I always hate to forget those zone cleans. So my 5-minute clean is I want to hit the bathroom, kitchen, living room, dining room, and foyer, and of course schoolroom. Now not every one of these things gets done on this list every day if I don't have time, but my main priorities are to make sure the pickup gets done in each one of these rooms, and if I can help it, vacuum in the rooms that need vacuuming, and sweeping of course in the kitchen. If I don't get the spot mopping done, it's okay. And then sometimes I'll leave off the foyer and the schoolroom if I don't have time that night, because generally the schoolroom's in pretty good shape. And so if it is, I don't even worry about it. The foyer, usually just getting the shoes picked up is a big deal for me. And then I make my bed. Now I do this every day, but I now do this when I get dressed for the day. So when I go upstairs, after I've come downstairs in the morning and maybe made breakfast and stuff, I go up and get dressed and make my bed. It literally takes me 30 seconds to make my bed, you guys. I'm not getting detailed. I'm not doing hotel making. I just want it made. Empty the garbages as needed, kitchens every day. And then some of the other ones like bathroom, laundry room, schoolroom, stuff like that. I generally know the day before that they're going to need to be emptied the next day, and then I just hit those when I empty my kitchen garbage. And then I put all of the things that I need to get done, even if it's something as simple as wanting to paint my nails for the day. All those tasks that I want to get done, like editing my book, making sure I create the vlog, vlogging for the day, working on the kids' school curriculum. I had a library fine I needed to pay, which I couldn't do because they weren't open. So if I don't do something like this, I'll usually put a note for myself to let me know why, because I'm actually hanging on to these to see all in all how they work. So it seems like a lot of things, but remember, the main priority for me every day is honestly making my bed. It takes 30 seconds. I do it when I get dressed. Doing laundry. And I'm not focusing on all the laundry. I'm just focusing on aspects of the laundry. So today is blanket day. That's what's getting done. If I don't get them all done, as long as I did one load, which I've actually done 3 already today, I'll probably get about 5 loads of that in. And it's an easy thing to do. It's something I don't really have to think about because it's just blankets. I'm just focusing on a chunk. So I'm not washing anything else, even if I know it needs washed. Like I have some summer clothes that are still sitting in a basket that need washed and put away. I'll hit those once I've tackled the mountain of blankets that were in there. My other priority for the day is those dishes. No matter what, laundry and dishes need to be done, and the 5-minute pickups. If I can do nothing else in the day because I have something else going on, as long as I get those 5-minute pickups done, even if I can't hit the vacuuming, even if I can't do all those detailed things that I'd like to get done, I know that it looks clean. And these zone cleans, I'm picking a different area every day. I'll break those zones down for you another day, but basically what I'm doing is this upstairs bathroom, the detailed cleaning on it, because when I'm going into my bathroom, I'm taking a multi-purpose cleaner and I'm hitting the sink, the tub, and the toilet really quickly. And I'll kind of show you guys and run through how I do that. Maybe in a different video. I'll do that on a different vlog day. I'll kind of show you how that daily routine works for me when I do hit everything. It really doesn't take long at all. It doesn't take any time to do it. Cleaning my bathroom literally takes me 5 minutes. So on a daily basis, my bathroom is getting cleaned. It is getting disinfected. And I don't have to worry about the detailed work. I can go in and do a detailed scrub on the tub, but every day I'm already cleaning it. So it can wait until it comes around to its next time. So I'll kind of go into those zone cleans a little bit later and show you how those work. But this is kind of my daily routine and how I work it. So it's not perfect, but it's clean. My coffee cup's on the counter. I spot mopped the floor, got some sweeping done, so it looks really good. So Miss Ireland's feeling a lot better, you guys. She hasn't thrown up all day, so that's good. And Mommy went through, since it was blanket day, it was a perfect day for it, and we washed all of her bedding and gave her clean sheets, pillowcases, everything, because I figured, why not just wash the germs away? Check this out, you guys. So our neighbor actually crocheted this and brought it over for Ireland. You use it all the time in the winter, don't you? Feeling better? Yeah. What are you eating?
Grapes.
Got grapes?
Whoa, look at this huge grape.
Let me see. That is a huge grape.
Picture this grape and this grape.
That is a really big grape. There's dinner. Chicken Alfredo with broccoli, cranberries, and cheesy garlic bread. Braxen is hard at work because he really wanted a soda, and these guys haven't been drinking much soda lately. And I told him if he dusted the downstairs for me, that he could earn one. So that's what he's doing. He's doing a chore to earn himself a soda. Look at this, you guys. So I just got done vacuuming the floor. Duke, what did you do? He is so destructive, you guys. And Reddington was in here laying on it. Like, I don't see anything, man. There's no stuff in here. Duke, what did you do? All you wanted was that squeaker in there. You killed your monkey. I'm glad you think it's funny. So you remember what I was showing you earlier, guys? This is what a few 5-minute pickups can do.